Morning, everybody. We're kind of in a rush right now. Holy crud! He really is!
No, it's one whole night's worth of two different videos that I'm going to put together
Always a classic.
together for a whole minute. So there will be a minute
Love you, Pluto.
time lapse.
You have a magnificent day.
So to speak, with a minute long,
Thank you.
or whatever it is, song that you make it like, I don't know, maybe a minute and 10. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the video.
Hey,
Then
sir.
it's like, oh wait.
Sir. Was that your music I just heard?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back with B&D Chronicles, starring your host, Beamer, Dawn, with their two boys, Tyler and Bradley. Together, and with their two children, this dynamic duo make up what is known as B&D Chronicles. So as they're out and about, just peeping around, you never know who these two might even run into. It could be Graham, it could be aliens, it could even be this guy. It could even be this lovely couple right here. So strap yourselves in, make yourself comfortable, and get ready to go back with B&D Chronicles.
Morning, everybody. We're kind of in a rush right now because we're trying to catch the boat over to the Magic Kingdom. And,
Is he actually keeping up?
holy crud! He really is! Alright. So we got Magic Kingdom today. I don't know what's going on quite this morning. I think we're going over to Sleepy Hollow. And then we'll see what happens. So we made it. Let's get on this boat. Let's get on over to the Magic Kingdom and see what we can see. That's the first time I haven't had to use this. For whatever reason, it just turned green. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And just looking down at the castle here on Main Street. Oh, that's a sight that never gets old, guys. So before we explore the sights of Main Street, we head on over to Liberty Square and Sleepy Hollow for another round of goodness. Last time I got the foot-long corn dog. I think this time I'm going to go with a sweet and spicy chicken waffle sandwich. Waffles, 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 waffles! So Don and Jay got the same thing. I actually opted out. So, coming over here to the Liberty Bell, and this sure brings back memories when I used to live in New Jersey. And speaking of the Liberty Bell, there it goes, right across the rivers of America. So Liberty Square, the Liberty Bell, and the boat. It should be noted that this is the only other one in existence that actually has the same cast as the original. That is in Independence Hall in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia. Still to this day across from Liberty Hall. I can't quite remember what year they actually stopped the punishment of the stocks, but I think still some countries use them. But I wouldn't be caught in one of those for real. So while we wait for our next Fast Pass, I think it's time to go under the sea. Only 5-minute wait. Oh no, chains! Oh, I hope the Marley brothers aren't here. That's not a good sign. Boy, I hope that doesn't happen to us. It's Scuttle! Gesundheit! Alright, everybody. Shh. It's time to go under the sea.
Ariel's yawning stuff. This is a great pet. And speaking of pets, Ariel traded hers in for a pair of oil balls.
In love with the human. We sent her to the right
So with that ride being over, we're off to our next Fast Pass right over there, Dumbo. And about 20 or so minutes. So while we wait, just gonna come right over here and look at the nice little splash pad. Casey Jr. Splash Pad. I think that's what it's called. Ah, tried to get me. But you missed. Isn't that right, Mr. Casey Jr.? Actually, it did kind of get me. So as you can tell, neither one of them have Timothy Mouse on them. And here, he's actually holding a feather. One in Disneyland, he's actually holding a whip. And he's still on top of it. Here, they've taken him actually off the top of them. Timothy Mouse over in Disneyland, California, still has the whip. It has been redone, so I haven't been there in a while. So I can neither deny or confirm that. Always a classic. So normally I'd say we take the train around to get around the other side of the Magic Kingdom, but unfortunately, right now it does not seem to be operational. Heading now into Pete's Silly Sideshow to meet the world's most amazing curiosities. Right here in this big top tent, we met Daisy. We even met Pluto. Him and Daisy both were gracious enough to sign this Disney book I've had since I was a kid. We had a great time there in Sideshow Pete's. So yeah, just watch out for Pete sometimes. I mean, for Pete's sake. He can be a little obnoxious. For Pete's sake. And in case you didn't get that, for Pete's sake. All right, baby?
Yeah.
Huh? Enough of these puns and whatnot. Let's head over from the world of fantasy over to Frontierland to eat at Pecos Bill. We each got fajitas, a mix of them with some mini churros that come with this chocolate sauce. Didn't really care for the chocolate sauce too much. Here's a Coke, tea, and a strawberry frozen lemonade. So, what's going on with you? What's going on? What's going on right now? All right, so we just got done eating at Pecos Bill. Absolutely amazing as always. Really congested. Dropped 2 things of sour cream. Poor Jay's not feeling too good. Gonna get him back over to the boat. He's gonna go and spend the rest of the day over at the fort. Kind of just decompress for the day. And then we're gonna kind of go and do a few laps around. Stay chill about clothes, unless she starts getting tired. Gonna hang out and see what happens today. Ooh, ye old Christmas shop. We were in there the other day. Finally got to see what was in there. What the heck is going on? Hi, babies!
Hi, honey. I want a Dole Whip.
You want a Dole Whip?
Yeah.
Do you guys want a Dole Whip? All right, we'll get you guys a Dole Whip.
Orange Whip, 3 orange whips.
Before that, we gotta go and listen to the gossip over the chapeau.
Is telling to put away a size 42 for me and keep his mouth shut. I don't want this all over town. But the Jean gets up at 4 a.m., cooking 6 hours a day, cutting wood, carrying out ashes, churning butter, hauling in water. A woman's gotta have something substantial on her back. Anything else, Mama? No. Would you mind what I'm...
Now that we're done listening to some gossip, let's go. Dole Whip. So the line for a Dole Whip is absolutely insane. Not gonna go in there. So instead, we're gonna go actually to the Tiki Room and sit down for a show, get some air conditioning, and of course go and party with some birds and some tikis. Why not?
Wowee! Phew, that's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the orange groves.
Jose! Wake up, buddy. It's showtime.
Oh, buenos dias, senorita. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter. Oh, look at all the people. And welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
So it is. And what darling people I have sitting under me.
Mon ami, I am always ready, as you say, to put on the show. My goodness, you're all staring at us. We better start the show rolling.
Ole, ole, it's showtime.
In the tiki room, all the birds sing word and the flowers croon.
I sing so beautiful, I should sing solo.
See, so low we can't hear you. Mio amigo, stop the clucking. You sound like a bunch of old hens.
Boys in the back are comic cause.
Because of their claws?
No, because they're macaws.
Great big hand. And now, senors and senoritas, please place your eyes into the center of the room, that is.
There's Colette. Hello, Kelly. Suzette. Hello, Minnie. Gigi. Fifi. Josephine.
I wonder what happened to Rosita.
Let's all sing like the birds sing. Take your time from the birds. Now you all know the words.
Be careful, me fine friends. The gods have been angered by all this celebrating.
Applause. Let's give the birds a standing ovation. Applause. Up down there. Applause. Everybody stand up on your feet. Ole!
So, and the trick is, we're gonna make you all disappear. Just let your people know. We'll sing the song about your love.
Always a classic, always a wonderful show. Now let's go get with some pirates! I think I found the Fountain of Youth right there. Just can't get to it. There's a chain in the way. I'm not getting over there. It's not happening.
So we just be waiting for a boat to arrive. And there it is pulling up now. Right in front, are we? We just step inside and we watch out for pirates that are lurking in every cove.
Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn the city to the ground.
see us swim with Davy Jones.
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheeking.
I am no chica. I will not talk.
So we did ride this the last time. However, I did lose all the footage from that. So here we go. Shh. Here's the new redhead scene.
Now, you scurvy scoundrels, do I hear 10? A hen for a 10.
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lumber. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flop. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Johnson.
Johnny Depp? With that ends the ride. Aw, it's already over? It's over. As much as that ride never gets old, I still say that Disney World's Pirates has nothing on Disneyland's Pirates. It's definitely a classic, for sure. We hopped over to the confectionery to get a nice slushy. What are they called? Ices. They're in fact called Glacier Ice. And they're actually snack credit approved if you're on the Disney dining. It's Remy from Ratatouille. Oh my goodness. So we came into this gift shop and look at how much that castle is. It's still here, Scott and Jolly, if you want it. And still $37,500. I'd like to say that it's pretty crystal clear. Now, that's definitely out of my price range. So on our way over to Tomorrowland to ride the People Mover, Joel, I had to come into one of your favorite places and then say hello to something else. The Purple Wall, which is kind of gone down to white. It's like purple, and then this, it's kind of like somebody I used to know. Kind of looks a little bit like that, doesn't it? Ah, never mind. Oh no, she's running away. I better pick up the pace. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so we've been just kind of hanging out in Tomorrowland for a little bit. But before we leave, I've got to say hi to an old friend of mine that I haven't seen in about 10 years. I just couldn't come back a second time without saying hello to him. They were doing a lot of construction in there, so we completely avoided it the last time we were here. Without further ado, it's time to hop from here to right over there. We made it to the Crystal Palace. I'm going to check it. So the Crystal Palace is a buffet with characters from Winnie the Pooh. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and these are the prices and what you get for each kind. So as loud as that is, we're just waiting for our table to get inside.
time to munch on some grandage. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray for the Piglet and Pooh! Hip, hip, hooray! Well, hello, Piglet. How are you?
Hi, Piglet.
Doing good?
You're my mom's favorite.
Thank you, Piglet. You have a wonderful day. Thank you, I will. Well, hello, Pooh. How are you? Did you get enough honey today? Or do you still need more? Do you still doing your exercises? When you're up, down, touch the ground, it'll put you in the mood. Oh, yes. All right. Can we get a picture? All right. Well, hello, Eeyore. So for my dessert, I got Rabbit's garden chocolate pudding, these s'mores tarts. Holy macaroni. All right, let's try this. Holy cow, that was amazing. That was really good. I'm probably gonna regret eating all this, but oh, that's chewy. That's Chewbacca on the Millennium Falcon. So now the sweet. So this is Rabbit's garden chocolate pudding. Look at that.
It's a sugar candy.
Oh, I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid. Pretty basic, but still good. And what I love is this right here. This is a great invention, and I wish I could recreate it. See you guys later. Amazing, as always.
Yes.
Even though it's our second time,
It's still good.
it is
And it's fun.
absolutely amazing. The
I
atmosphere
love
is
the
great.
Pooh Raid.
You get to meet some of your favorite characters, especially if you love the characters from the 100 Acre Woods. The food is great. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a tour. Oh, and this behind me is the new Club 33 here at Walt Disney World. Club 33 started over in Disneyland right before Walt actually passed away. Had it built pretty much around the corner for where he could take all of his friends and they could come and special guests.
And enjoy a
Yeah.
private setting.
And ever since then, Club 33 has been almost world renowned
And exclusive.
and very exclusive. We're talking big bucks money exclusive. So let's just kind of show you real quick the entrance and then we're going to skedaddle. Because we're going to go find Liam. So here's the front entrance where you can buzz in to get in, then there's the door. So if you do actually get to go through those doors, you get on the list, or you go with a friend, there's absolutely no video photography allowed in there at all. I think you can take pictures, but I know for a fact, no video photography whatsoever. So along the way, we actually found out that I think Pirates is about 10 minutes, at least that's what it's showing on the My Disney app. We're gonna go and see if that's actually true.
Otherwise, we'll feel like our time was pirated.
So, you know how I did the video a while back of the cheeseburger egg rolls? Well, this is actually where we got the idea. Actually, we got the idea from Tin Tracker, but anyway, the idea came from right here. They're actually called spring rolls, and they actually change variations from time to time. And the first ones here were called the cheeseburger spring rolls that they made over on their channel. And then we adopted the idea
last year, it finally became the cheeseburger egg rolls, and that's what we've made ever since. What you saw in the videos. If you haven't seen that video, go back, link in the description. So we've already been on this ride, you've already seen it. If you need to, rewind it. Yep, showing only a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna go ride it, we're gonna go enjoy it, see it when we're done. Not that. That's for Willie. Save some for Willie. Get everything else. Who makes all these? Ooh la la! Ooh la la!
It's Big Thunder Mountain.
We did this the other day, so if you want to watch that, go back on the videos to see that. Just been trying to enjoy as many rides as we possibly can. One thing I must say, when you're filming, it does take a little bit of time to really do and stuff. So it kind of takes away some of the feeling, but it takes away some of the magic of it. So that's why, like, sometimes I'm not gonna film some of the rides. I'll film it like maybe the first time, or if that's of course if I'm feeling it. A lot of the darker rides are harder to do.
No kidding, partner.
All right, gonna ride this ride, have fun, and enjoy. Be right back. Whoa, who's that guy?
Wait, cheeky.
That green light can mean only one thing. We had a fast pass and we're about ready to use it. Right here on the good old Jungle Cruise. About the only cruise we're ever gonna get on, at least for right now. Eventually we're going a real Disney cruise. One day. Maybe one day B&D Chronicles will stretch their wings and go and bask on the glory of a cruise ship. All right guys, so it's a bit dark out, so my low light isn't all the greatest, so we're gonna enjoy this cruise and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Ooh, it's Joe Whips, baby. Sorry for the lighting, guys, but ooh, it's Joe Whips, baby. And a water.
You done?
Ooh, it's Joe Whips, Joe Whips, Joe Whips, Joe Whips, Joe Whips, Joe Whips, Joe Whips. Whoa! We pretty much are gonna have this ride all to ourselves! Ha ha! It's a small world after all. And what's cool about this, then in California, you can't touch the facade. Now, the one in California is a bit different than the one in Florida, but they're still good. You can't even get this close. And then there's like a restaurant right there. Wow. That's always a classic. Always a classic. Just kidding. Yay! So here in Disney World, the difference between this one and the one in California, this one's Prince Charming's carousel, and the one in Disneyland is King Arthur's. Walt also had his very own special horse, and he named it Jingles. It is, isn't it? Oh, now we're really picking up speed. Oh boy, we're really picking up speed. Holy crud! Whoa! Here we have a Dawn in her natural habitat, sleeping on the carousel. Dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Oh no, the party's over. The party's over, baby. Well, I guess all's well that ends well. Hopped on over to have a mad tea party, cause I mean, it's only a 5-minute wait. You would be mad not to. You ready for a cup of tea there? You spinning?
I spin every time.
Spin, spin, spin! Can you stand on your head?
No.
Well, you're doing it now. So am I. You've got to be mad to try that. I don't feel good.
Seat in until your teacup comes to a stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
All right, so that'll about do it for us today here at the Magic Kingdom.
No, that will do it for us today here at the Magic Kingdom.
All right, thank you for coming along. It's been We've had a great day. We're glad you came along with us. Stay safe.
Stay strong.
And stay positive. Bye. Bye-bye. We love you. Hey, sir, was that your music I just heard? What I meant to say was...
Oh, you remember me?
Yeah. You're Liam Wood. It's Liam Wood.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to sign them off? Say goodbye.
See you later, guys. Have a good.
On our way back, we're held up by the light parade, the water pageant parade. Get out of your way. Hey, good morning from the fort, you guys. That's not a moon. It's a space station!